Hi guys! Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, I can't rotate my device, really? This may prove to be interesting. Let's see if this works. Probably not. Okay, so, I guess it has, how does that work when I have to charge my phone? Well, okay, well, we'll see. So tonight I am bringing you guys something a little different. I am going to be using Amy Sloan chalk paint as well as my chalk Couture tonight to do a fun little bunny project that I am going to be putting in my living room. So I hope you guys enjoy and we'll get started. I guess I need to reset up my stuff because I thought I was just going to be able to flip you guys and you could see it, but I guess not. So let's do this and hopefully you guys can see. Okay. It looks like it's going to be in your frame. Hopefully that is the case. Let's see, the order of my stand got pushed back a little bit. We are waiting until taxes come in, which should be here tomorrow, so we shall see. I got this little guy at Dollar General, I believe. Yes, Dollar General. I saw something similar that Refab did. She is stinking amazing. But I believe she did paper and Mod Podge or fabric and Mod Podge. I thought this would be super cute. So I'm using Amy Sloan French linen. I love Amy Sloan products. I also love chalk Couture. So it's awesome that I can put my two things together. I don't know if I've told you guys before, but I actually prefer the Amy Sloan wax to wax my pieces. Because it's wood pieces like this or painting pieces you want to wax first before you do your chalk or your chalk Couture, so you don't ruin your transfer. So I'm bringing you guys a little mixture of both, two of my favorite things. And see what I did already? Messy, 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 guys. That should be my name. Hold on a second. Instead of talking with Dorothea's granddaughter, he would be making a mess with Dorothea's granddaughter. Pretty much what I do. Okay, so like I said, this is our chameleon color. In some lights, it will look, when I say we, sorry, I work at a small business on Saturday, and they sell this. I don't have any actual affiliation with them except for the fact that I sell it on Saturdays. I'm definitely not an expert by any means. I just enjoy the product. So, putting a thin little coat in here. Again, this is our French linen. As I'll probably say it the whole video. It's not mine. I am not a dealer of Amy Sloan by any means. I just like it. And I work at somewhere that does sell it, so, but I personally am not affiliated. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dry this on one side and paint the back side just because, like I said, I'm making a mess, because that's how I roll, and I don't want, well, I guess it won't matter because no one will see it on the fireplace. So take that off. I'm just getting the edges real good. I hope you guys can see this. Sorry. Alright guys, now I'm just going to hit this with a little heat from my blow dryer. I'm going to grab up from behind me. I don't want to hit my stuff. work shirt. Alright, now because this is raw wood, I'm assuming this is wood that might be particle. I think it's raw wood. Because this is raw wood, it's gonna absorb the paint more than it normally would. So sometimes you do 2 to 3 coats. It just depends. If you're painting a real piece though, you would only have to do 2. I'm gonna pull this up in the light and see how I think it looks here. I just let me paint off my hands, guys. I think that's cute. I like a little bit of texture in it. It's such a hard decision. Do I want to put another coat? I think I am going to put another coat on this one. I do have a couple other ones that I might not put a second coat on. But on this one, I do feel like I want a second coat just so it has a more solid coat, more solid paint, because I am going to be putting Couture on top of it. I do want it to have a nice smoother surface to sit on. Now if you guys don't, it has a little bit of texture which doesn't bother me. If it does bother you, you can take a teeny tiny bit of sandpaper and go over it in between your layers, and that will remove the excess. Not the excess, I'm sorry, that will remove the kind of grittiness that I'm getting from this and give you more of a smooth finish. Again, because this is a fresh piece of wood that wasn't sealed or anything, it does absorb the paint more than a normal piece of like a finished piece of wood would. So just make sure that to set your paint, you're always going in the same direction, just so you guys don't have those weird paint lines. So get more of a cohesive feel. Hit the edge again. So not little section, because I did kind of go over a teeny bit and I don't want it to be pulled on the side. Again, just a quick little run across softly, so all the paint is going in the same direction. Alright, it's always good, and I don't have it today, but it's always good to have a little water to stick your brush in. I forgot to grab that before I came back here. Came straight home from work, grabbed a cup of coffee in my new, can you guys see this? In my new owl mug that my hubby got me. Please don't judge all the clothes and stuff over there. We just moved out of this room, and I am trying to get everything set up and put back in dressers and that kind of stuff. So we have a little bit of coffee. Coffee, love it. It's mostly believe it or not, pillows and blankets. How sad is that? I'm just delete. Trying to set with everything. Alright, I think I am done with Sloan, but I first want to give this just a little heat so I know for sure that it's dry. Now, I'm going to turn this over in a second. If you want a crackle look, you can get a crackle look with Amy Sloan paint. You just want to put some excess paint on there, put a little thicker, run it over with your heat, and it'll cool up, and it'll crack for you if you want that look. That is not what I'm going for, so I'm not going to turn on high heat. I'm just going to turn this on to get it to dry. I currently have another bunny that I bought at the shop that is galvanized, which I'm going to put this next to it. You guys see how it's kind of, like, you can see it drying. Again, I wouldn't necessarily recommend, I mean, you can do a blow dryer for sure. A heat gun would do this well as well. If you guys have a cheaper, older hair dryer that you guys don't mind using for your painting, I'll go all for it. This unfortunately is my good hair dryer, but it's doing the job for right now. Let's make a couple more sweat spots. Now, this paint does dry very fast. If you're painting a piece of furniture, by the time you are done with your piece, like painting the side and the bottoms and such, it will be dry. Because I'm not really painting pieces that big, it's taking a little longer to dry, obviously because it's small. So I just went ahead and hit it with the heat gun. Okay, now you want to wax, which you would do this either way, whether you're using Sloan or another product on your thing for Couture. This is the Sloan chocolate clear wax. Sorry, I never call it that. Just the Sloan clear is what I call it, so it threw me off. I again use this on all of my products. I've had this one for quite a while. I made some pieces of furniture with it and so forth. I've used it on a bunch of my signs. I am just taking this Magnolia Home wax brush. I'm going to wax over my piece, just make sure it's good and waxed, so when I use my Couture, it doesn't stick. Now, the reason that I'll give you guys a little heads up on why you use this on Sloan is because the paint is very porous, so it seals and protects. After the solvents evaporate off, you actually have one hard layer, which is not exactly why I'm using it today. For that, it is, I'm using that too to seal and protect. However, it's mostly today, so my chalk transfer does not get stuck. Now, because I am using it as a chalk for Couture, I'm not going to take it off as much as I would. If I were taking it off to use the paint and seal it, I would use a lot less, or a lot more force per se, and I'd wipe it, and I would wipe it back more, but I just am using this so that my transfer doesn't stick, and so it's sealed and protected. So I'm just going to very, very lightly wipe it off today, where if I was using it for the painting, I would actually kind of buff at it and then wipe, and then buff and wipe to make sure that I got it all off. But because I am using it for my chalking needs, I am not going to do that. I want to leave some of it on there. And I don't want to leave too much because then it won't seal correctly, and you will have some strange peeling, bleeding per se of your chalk paste. So I want it to be a little, so normally you would take your finger, and if you see a little buttery texture or greasy texture, you would keep buffing. I want a little bit of that on here today, so I am going to leave which for me, guys, is kind of hard after I painted, but it's okay. I will leave that there. Okay. I am now going to go to my Chalk Couture. Let me get the transfer that I am going to be using. Now, I am going to be using, let me see what it's called, polka dot pattern. This polka dot pattern is a very large transfer. I don't want to take it that's going to look when I clean it. I don't want to take it completely off the transfer backing, so I am just going to take enough to actually cover the bunny. You guys can do it however you want. It's completely up to you. Just make sure that you remember, because this is wood and not a regular ink Chalk Couture base, that you want to make sure that you wax this really well. I'm going to push you guys back just a little bit, and then I'll bring you forward again. So I'm going to make sure that I really get in there. The good side, what you want to do for the, for the fuzzing side of the Sloan, the Chalk Couture fuzzing cloth, is use the rough textured side. That's what you chalk with, or fuzz with, and the soft side is to dry. So I'm just going to make sure that I get enough of this off to stick my little bunny under there. So I'm going to flip this over like so, and then I'm just going to fit my fuzzing cloth in here. Again, guys, you can do this however you want. I'm doing this because I don't want to have to use the whole, I don't want to use the whole large transfer. I'm only using a section of it because it will stick to each other and I don't want to ruin it. So again, I'm just going to measure to make sure that my bunny will fit in there completely, and it will. I'm going to fuzz. I'm going to fuzz this real well. Pull that bad boy up. See how, you guys see how it gets like these little hairs per se on it? That's what you want. That's your fuzzing. Sorry guys, I'm kind of going on a ride. And I'm going to do this one more, I'm going to do it 2 more times, just because I am using raw wood underneath of there and painted raw wood. I want to make sure that it doesn't get ruined. I would like to use this transfer again. It is one of our bigger ones, so it's a little bit more expensive than the rest. And I don't really want to ruin it the first time I use it. Alright, if you guys can see on here, if you can tell like the difference between where it was, I don't know if you guys will be able to, the difference between where it was fuzz and not fuzz, it's very different looking, not as bright. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to pull this little bunny over. Oops, I don't think that part's fuzz. Okay, I'm going to pull it. Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm still live. Good. Alright, if you guys have any questions about Chalk Couture, please message me. I would love to know what your questions are, if I can answer anything for you. If you guys are looking at this and like, man, I would like to get my hands on some of those products. My website is www.chalkcouture.com, and on there I am Dorothea's granddaughter if you type that in. Also, my Facebook page is Chalking with Dorothea's granddaughter. If you guys would like to go over there and just type in hi and YouTube, so I know you guys are coming from, that would be fantastic. I do post on there daily as well as on here and Instagram, bringing different products to you guys all the time. Most of the time it's 2 different products. Last night it was the same different transfer, same idea, just because I ended up getting on here at like midnight and I was exhausted. So I think I am going to do bright white over this. I'm going to do my little bright white, not my large one. So there's my bright white. I am going to, sorry guys, I thought I had my thing. I think I did, I just don't know where it's at. Alright guys, so we are going to add polka dots to our bunny. Remember, a little of this goes a long way. Stick a couple little dots on there. Alright guys, here we go. Now you can go over the edge just a little bit so you make sure that your bunny's dots are covered. So your bunnies are covered. Just want to make sure that you cover all of those. Remember, any excess you have, you can scrape off and put back in your container. And I'm just going to go over this one more time to make, I can't tell if that's the edge. There we go. Okay, for some reason it's pulling black and I can't figure out why. Alrighty. So I don't want to put that back in my container because I'm pulling black for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to put a piece of paper towel right here just so when I flip it back, it sits on there. So then I don't get it all over that side. Oh my gosh, guys. How cute is he? Oh, he's so stinking cute. And I just hit the thing, but that's okay. And I'm going to put this back down. Oh, guys, I can't wait to decorate with this. So there's a little bunny indent. I'm going to put this over here to the side. Guys, how stinking cute is he? Bunny, 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 bunny. I am so excited. I'm going to add a little bow to him. And then I will post a picture of him over on my Instagram. Well, it'll probably be on both. It'll probably be on Instagram and on my Facebook page. So if you guys would like to see what he looks like with a little, what did I just say? Bow. Ribbon bow. Definitely check out both of those. But he is definitely going to go in my fireplace. I hope that you guys have a great evening. And I will see you tomorrow.